AI is changing the world as we know it. Gone are the days of self-teaching ourselves graphic design and mediocre coding. AI has taken every difficult and tedious task that has faced e-commerce entrepreneurs and made it extremely simple. We can make hundreds of products to sell online in literally minutes without needing any prior experience. It has never been an easier time to get started in e-commerce than right now, all thanks to artificial intelligence. But it's now gotten really overwhelming with the number of products that we're able to sell online using AI. So today I'm going to go through 9 different digital products that I was able to make using AI that you can then recreate and sell online yourself. And the beauty of all of this being digital means that there's very little upfront cost for you, as well as never having to worry about inventory. To get a better idea of how much you could make by creating AI-generated logos, let's take a look at Etsy and see what other people are making. Just look at Etsy seller 90 Designs, who has sold over $600,000 worth of logos. We get this by multiplying their average product price of $39.20 by the number of sales that they've done, which is 15,134 sales. And Preplates, who is another Etsy seller who's done well over 6 figures, with about $122,000 in sales and over 13,000 orders. This business model is pretty simple. Using Midjourney AI, we can recreate these logo templates that these Etsy sellers are selling and make pre-made digital files that buyers can then upload and edit in a software like Canva. Once you've made the templates, the rest is completely automated and you're making close to 90% profit. These businesses decided to sell on Etsy because Etsy gets over 500 million organic sessions per month, so they don't have to pay for any marketing themselves. Let's take a look at what I was able to do. In just about an hour, I was able to create dozens of AI-generated logos that look similar to the ones that they're already selling on Etsy. So let's go through the step-by-step process of exactly how to do this. The first step that we're gonna do is have ChatGPT make 10 prompts that we can then use for Midjourney. The second step that you're going to do is take those prompts and then put them into Midjourney. Midjourney is then going to give you different images and you simply select which image you like the best. The fourth step is then upscaling the image using upscale.media. The fifth step is that we can remove the background and do any touch-ups that we need using Canva. The sixth step is just getting a shareable link that we can then upload into Etsy. The last step is uploading the design into Etsy. If you're then looking how to scale this type of business, we can scale by creating dozens of more logo templates and designs. We could also expand this by offering custom-made logos. This would be a higher price point, close to 10x more than what we were charging for our logo templates to begin with. You could then turn this into a branding agency that does branding for multiple companies, and you can use AI to generate all of this content. The next digital product that I'm going to talk about is AI digital art. Just look at this Etsy seller, Digital Curio, who has made over $1.2 million in profit. They've done over 714,000 sales selling digital artwork that costs roughly $2.99. And Etsy seller Gate of Design has brought in several hundreds of thousands of dollars selling mega packs of digital art. They've done over 14,000 sales, and Etsy seller Gate of Design has made close to $300,000, making over 14,000 sales at around $21 a piece. So let's break this business model down. You could sell digital art files that people can download and use for a wide variety of purposes, like creating stationery, stickers, print on demand, or even using for marketing materials or backgrounds for their computer. Taking a look at what these Etsy sellers are selling, Midjourney can easily recreate these types of patterns. So let's go through the steps. We're first going to take a look at these Etsy sellers and see what's working in the market. We're then going to use Hugging Face to re-engineer prompts that will give us similar outputs. We can then take those prompts and enter into Midjourney. We can then touch up any imperfections using free photo editor, Photopea Spot Heal tool. From there, we'll upscale the image using upscale.media and just upload into Canva to get that shareable link for Etsy. And that's pretty much it. You're done. One way that we could scale is just by customizing our prompt, using the stylize command, and giving a value between 0 and 1,000. This will give you a wide range of designs that are different from the original. You can then put out a really unique catalog by using this prompt generator called I Make Art and Stuff shared on Reddit. But if you're looking to really scale a business, I highly suggest this next AI digital product, which is print on demand. We can look at sellers like Black Lantern Studios that has made over $4 million in sales. So let's go through this business model. Printify is a print-on-demand company that will print, pack, and ship our printed products to our customers. There's no inventory or really any upfront costs, and they offer a huge catalog of many different products that we could put our AI-generated content on to sell. So here are some designs that I created using AI. But let's go through the step-by-step process. The first step is choosing your niche and your brand name. We're gonna use ChatGPT to then make Midjourney prompts for t-shirts within our niche. We'll use Midjourney to generate these designs. Again, we'll choose the design that we like the most. We'll remove the background and use Canva if we have to do any touch-ups. Again, we will upscale the design using upscale.media. From there, we can upload the design into Printify and connect Printify to our Etsy store. Finally, we're going to rinse and repeat this so that we have a whole catalog of products that we can sell on Etsy. A way that we can scale this business is then putting all of these designs on a plethora of different products. This could be canvases, tapestries, coffee mugs, t-shirts, anything that you could imagine. We can also scale by increasing the number of designs that we have and testing and seeing what's actually selling and recreating designs that are similar to those. The next AI-generated product that I'm going to talk about is digital dropshipping. Just take a look at this seller, Upstrider, who's made between $250,000 and $500,000 with over 100,000 sales selling PDF files online. Along with Brush and Barley, who has made between $100,000 to $1.2 million selling coloring books online. So let's look at this business model. These sellers create PDFs around many different topics like traveling, cookbooks, how-to guides, and even coloring books. It's completely automated and 90% profit once you've made your digital file and upload it to either Etsy or your own website. So let's go through the step-by-step process. PLR.me is a marketplace for pre-made digital products that we can buy for a few dollars. We can then customize these with our own branding. Using ChatGPT, we can find a digital dropshipping niche and then buy those templates. Once we've bought those pre-made templates, we can then create a logo and a cover using Midjourney and put it all together within Canva. From Canva, you can then upload to your own site or to Etsy. Here's an SEO guide that I made in about 5 minutes. Now that it's done, I can sell this for roughly $10 to $15 on Etsy. A way that you could scale this business would be by placing your digital product links within our already made guides. That way, as people are going through and using our guides, they're clicking the links and then purchasing another guide. This way, they continue coming back to you time and time again. We can then ask ChatGPT to give us TikTok content for other digital products that we could sell within that same niche. The next AI-generated product that I'm going to talk to you about are AI-generated pet portraits. This one was hands down the most fun of all of the different products that I've tried. We can use AI to make portraits of people's pets like these. So let's break down this business model. I'm sure, as you already know, people treat their pets like their children, and they're willing to spend absurd amount of money on their pets. And there's a huge market for people wanting to purchase portraits of their furry friends. Etsy sellers like Draw Your Portrait, ModPaws US, and Portrait Design Company are capitalizing big time on this, making between $500 to $3.25 million. Photor is an AI editing tool. It has tons of artistic AI filters that we can apply to any photo. But before I found Photor, I was getting some really scary output. Just take a look at some of these. But Photor ended up making my life 10 times easier. So let's go through the steps. Your customer is going to submit a photo of their dog. Using the AI editing tool called Photor, we can then apply different filters to the photo of their dog. Pastel looks the best, so I then upload that into Canva. We'll add a handwriting headline with the dog's name. We can change the background color, and then we can just export that and send it back to the customer. It really is super simple, and yes, it is personalized per person, but it's a very quick and seamless process. So we can definitely scale this up and make this a bigger business. We can do upsales by offering to print this on print-on-demand products and ship to the customer, as well as hiring VAs to help take out this lengthy process. They can be the ones who are uploading the image and adding the pet's name and just sending it to you for you to double check before sending it off to the customer. And if we're doing a really good job, we then have word of mouth marketing. So if somebody comes to someone's house for a dinner party and they see a Canva and ask, where did you get that? They're going to give your Etsy seller account and you're going to continue to get customers that way. Another AI generated product that you could sell is old photo restoration. This one is really cool and interesting because you can take old photos that your grandparents had or somebody had found maybe in some sort of box at a library, and we can touch this photo up and colorize it or fix where it had a crack or a rip in the photo. And it's a really cool way of full circle making that photo a little more timeless. Neutral.love is able to resurrect these old photos and make them look better than they did before by using AI. Etsy shops like Gifted Gold and Beautiful Print have been doing this and charge close to $20 to $30 per photo. And since they've made over 40,000 sales, they've made between $1.9 and $3.7 million collectively. So let's go through this step-by-step process. We're gonna upload our old photo into Neutral.love, and we'll pay for their lowest plan that costs 10 cents. We're then going to colorize it and upscale in Photor. From there, we're going to send our picture perfect photo back to the customer. And here are some examples of what I was able to fix in a matter of minutes. You could scale this business by putting the photo then on a plethora of different products. This could be a coffee mug for maybe your grandparent, or it could be a big canvas or a tapestry that someone would maybe want to hang in their house. Again, it's similar to our print-on-demand company, but with a more personal touch. Another AI-generated digital product is YouTube automation. This is one of the easiest businesses to start using this tool that I'm going to show you. YouTubers make hundreds of thousands of dollars in profit just by posting content. Video is an AI software that can churn out 30 shorts from one long-form YouTube video. This is big because YouTube just started monetizing shorts. And we can actually reuse content that other creators have already made because they choose to let their videos be used for shorts. So let's go through the step-by-step process. The first thing that you're going to do is to find a video in YouTube. You're then going to take that link and put it into video. We can then apply a template to that video. Video is going to spit out 30 different short form videos from that long form content. From there, we can make a channel name, and all we need to do is start uploading those shorts. In order to scale this, we need 1,000 followers as well as 10 million views on these shorts that we're posting. And if we start posting 2, 3, 4 times a day, our videos should start racking up more and more views. We can also scale this process by hiring VAs to basically be uploading all of this into video and then uploading to your YouTube channel. Another AI digital product that we can sell are website designs. We can use this for any of the previous businesses to help create our own website for ourselves, or we can also go out and find clients that need us to make websites for them. I have always made my own websites, but AI has made it so much easier. There are even Etsy sellers who are selling these website design templates. Just look at BlogPixie. They've done over 47,000 in sales and sell for about $105 a template. That's over $5 million, basically in profit. Now for this, we simply need to use one AI tool and a click of a button. Just go to Mixo.com. You're going to enter the business name and answer a few questions about the business. Mixo is then going to take that information and create a website based off of the answers that you gave. And you can then customize it to be whatever you want to be. The only downside is Mixo does not let us export this website template. We then can go to Wix and recreate what Mixo made for us. Mixo gives us the information to then turn it into a manual and build our own. And once we've recreated this website in Wix, we can then save the template and upload it to Etsy. And finally, the last AI-generated digital product is an AI social media marketing agency. This AI product can absolutely supercharge your business, and it took years for me to master. And now you're able to do it with the click of a button. Marketing agencies can do hundreds of thousands of dollars a month by doing the marketing for other businesses. And if we look at Fiverr and Upwork, some contractors charge between $50 to $100 per hour to help make ad creatives. By using adcreatives.ai, similar to Mixo, we simply enter the business's name and some information about the business, and it spits out hundreds of different ad creatives that we can then test in ads. Here are some of the designs that I was able to make in a few minutes using adcreatives.ai. We can then combine these ad creatives with ad copies generated by ChatGPT and instantly have a marketing campaign. We're able to then scale this business by hiring VAs as well as creating ad creative templates. You can then post organically on different social media platforms to get clients. You could also combine this with your website company and be a full service agency, or you can simply just use this on your own business. So these were the 9 different AI generated digital products that I was able to create myself. Comment below what your favorite was, and if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thanks.